Hey, it's Alexis Daigle. I am a sales director at Mary Kay, and most of you know that. So I wanted to, I heard this the other day, and I wanted to really address it, I guess. And it said, okay, $1,000. Sorry, $10,000. Okay, and I want you to know right in the comments, like, do you think that $10,000 is easy to save? Let's say in 2 years. Is $10,000 easy to save? Most of you are probably going to say no because um looking at America's status, like, of the average American, and plus some, I'd say about 90 to 95% of Americans would not be able to save $10,000 in 2 years, because most Americans have, like, their paycheck and their bills neck and neck. Okay, so maybe they could spare $100 a month, maybe they can spare $200 to put off aside, but to be able to save $10,000 in a year or two would be a lot. Okay. And so, to me, my opinion and the answer is $10,000 is not always easy to save. But it's easy is to make $10,000. And this is exactly why people have a side hustle. It's exactly the reason why most people join Mary Kay, is to pay for braces, to pay for vacations, to pay for the extras, to pay for a car note, to pay for extra, because their current, work status, or and all their and the bills and all this stuff, their lifestyle can't go any more from the current money they're making, right? And so I want to encourage you that side hustles are really great, and you don't have to come into Mary Kay and blow it out the water. It could be, if you save $500 a month. Okay, well, let me say this: if you save $100 a month, it'll take you over 8 years to save $10,000. If you're able to save $500 a month, it's going to take you less than 2 years to save $10,000. And of course, if you're able to save $1,000 a month, it is going to take you less than 1 year, take you 10 months, right, to save $10,000. And how do people do this? With a side hustle. Saving $500 a month in Mary Kay, or let me say this, making $500 a month in Mary Kay is not hard. Back when I joined Mary Kay, I knew nothing about skincare, nothing about makeup. I averaged $5,000 to $6,000 of product sales. Okay, $5,000 to $6,000. So $2,500 to $3,000 I was profiting. I was working 4 to 6 hours a week. So do I believe that $500 and $1,000 is easy to save when you have a side hustle? As far as your Mary Kay business, I can't speak for any other side hustle out there. Yes. So I want to encourage you that, $10,000 in a year could change a whole lot about a situation. It really could. It could pay off a car. It could put braces on your kids. I just actually went, my youngest will be having braces. That's 5 grand right there. A little bit more than that, but it could pay for a vacation, whatever it may be. And so I would encourage you that if you're looking to save money, whether it's $100 a month or $500 a month, $1,000 a month, and money's tight and you haven't been able to do that, to reach out, to comment below, like, hey, I want my consultant to give me some information on this. It is $30 to join Mary Kay. $30. You can work 1 hour a month, 5 hours a month, 10 hours a month. It is completely up to you what you want to work. You can make $100 a month, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month. It's completely up to you. Remember, I worked extra 4 to 6 hours a week, and just my income from sales, my profit from sales, were $2,500 to $3,000. That has been consistent in the 8 years that I have been a consultant and director in Mary Kay. Actually, like, after a couple years, I started getting my customers to sign up because I was having so many sales that it was hard to keep, like, go deliver and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, how about you just join and you can deliver to your family and friends? It took a little bit off my back. And so that's not counting the commissions that I've made from having a team. It's not counting the free cars that I've earned in Mary Kay, and the insurance is paid in Mary Kay, and all the gifts and trips and all that that Mary Kay has given me as well. So I want to encourage you to think this thought, think about it. Maybe I'm a like this girl, so I automatically jump into things, and I know that not very many people are, but we have lots of information we can give you. We can answer all your questions, and we're an open book. And so whatever you want to know, we're here to know. And so if you need a little bit extra cash, I'd love for you to ask this question instead of trying to constantly save here and there when it's so hard to make that happen. But it's much easier to create a side hustle or maybe you don't have a job, or just to create a little still side hustle because you don't work full time in Mary Kay, and to make some extra cash for you. And if you have a family, for your family too. So make sure you comment your name, so you can be entered into our drawings. Every time you comment, you're entered into our $100 drawing. Hope you have a good night.